Today, James Head is looking at the differences between two popular PCPs, the Daystate Revere and the Weihrauch HW100.
So we've got a Daystate Huntsman Revere, this is in the Safari stock, and we have got a HW100, this is the carbine sporter stock. Either of these guns are for our general average hunter, plinker, target shooter, anyone that just is wanting a decent air rifle for shooting rabbits, rats, or any legal airgun quarry, going to the club and just having a bit of fun with some, a few mates shooting on the range, and just knocking around in the garden. If you've got a big enough house, or even a farm, you can go around knocking around having a good time with it. So both of these are really quite popular options, and we'll have this conversation with quite a lot of different people as to which one would be more suitable for them. Unless you start paying top money, again, you aren't going to beat them, but this is where the majority of people are sort of looking at if they've got just over £1,000 to spend. So the Daystate offers adjustable cheek piece. We've got an adjustable cheek piece here, only on the Safari model. The Safari model, which this is, it's also ambidextrous. Does come in walnuts, which you can specify either right hand or left hand. The walnut stock is fixed cheek piece, so there's no adjustability on that. We've got shrouded barrel as standard, quick fill at the end, 13 shot magazine in 177 and 11 shot magazine in 2.2, so very easy to use, and it's side lever, which again I think is probably the most popular over bolt action. A lot of people do like that traditional bolt action, but the side lever does tend to lend itself for easy use. And we've got a nice easy to see safety just at the back of the gun. So the Weihrauch HW100 is an absolute classic. It's been around an awful long time. So this is again what we say the carbine. So it's nice and short. You can get it slightly longer, which is just the standard HW100. Again, in the thumb hole or the sport, like the walnut versions, the sporter or the thumb hole are again fixed cheek piece variant. However, this does come with a synthetic thumb hole option or a laminate thumb hole option. The laminate is adjustable. They're all ambidextrous, but these also have a silencer fitted to the end. So we have got the efficient Weihrauch silencer on the end, quick fill, and again side lever loading. The safety on this will only operate when the gun is cocked, so it's quite a quick way of telling you if your gun's cocked or not. There's not a lot of difference between these two guns, and again, downrange accuracy, there's not going to be an awful lot either. It's down to pure fit and feel. Some people, I'd say the Revere, slightly longer, it's a little bit more slender in the stock, so it does lend itself ergonomically for people with slightly smaller hands. I've got massive great paws, so it doesn't matter which one I pick. They sort of feel quite nice in the hand, but you can tell this is slimmer, so it does feel like a little bit more sort of pointable, whereas the little HW100, again, where it's shorter, definitely lends itself to anyone that wants to be shooting around barns, small spaces, but even going out to those longer distances, it is a nice gun, and where it's shorter does help bring the weight back a little bit. We've sold a lot more of the HW100s, and that, I would say, purely because it's been around for so long, such a classic. It's hard to find any write-ups that anyone says that these aren't good. They are just an absolute workhorse. Absolutely perfect.
If he were only allowed to leave the gun shop with one, James would choose the Daystate.
Every single one of these I've picked up and shot, never had a problem with accuracy. They've all been tack drivers, so to speak. So personally, I'd probably pick a Daystate. And I think my customers would probably pick the HW100.
For more from Crackshot, follow the links below.